What is happening? So it's Man 28, and today I'll be giving you my 2019 NFL Conference Championship predictions. Now, instead of just, giving you a slideshow with music over it and just my predictions, I'll give you my deep insight into both these games because both these games should be very, very good. And there's only two games, so, really shouldn't take too long to dissect both of these games. So let's get right into it with the first game. The Los Angeles Rams will be going to New Orleans to the Superdome for the NFC Championship game. Now this should be a very exciting game. These two teams played earlier this season, Week 9. The New Orleans Saints did win 45-35. These two teams have great offenses. Defense is going to be problematic in this game. I don't really care for both these defenses. I don't think both these defenses are really that impressive. Now, saying that, for example, in the last game, Jared Goff almost threw for 400 yards. He got 3 touchdowns to 1 interception, while Drew Brees threw for 346 and 4 touchdowns. Now, in terms of rushing the ball, Saints actually did do a good job of holding Todd Gurley to only 68 yards. He did get a touchdown, though. That was pretty much the key to the Rams. The Rams, not winning this game, and the Saints win this game as well. So that's going to be the key for the Saints to win this game, is to stop Todd Gurley, because we all know that without Todd Gurley, the Rams can't really do much. And ever since they lost Cooper Kupp, their offense hasn't really been the same. Now, Rams did put up a good performance against Dallas because Dallas' defense was arguably the best one left in the playoffs. And they rushed all over them. C.J. Anderson and Todd Gurley both got over 100 yards on that Dallas defense. So really, the running game is going to be very important. In the last game for the Saints, Alvin Kamara rushed for 82 yards and 2 touchdowns. Mark Ingram ran for 33 yards. So they got a good duo there. And receiving leading receiver Michael Thomas in the last game, when they play against each other, 211 yards and a touchdown. I definitely don't think he'll get that amount of yards, but he's going to be a very big impact in this game. It was very difficult to pick this game, but in the end, when you're looking at both of these teams, it's most likely it's which offense you trust more, and which team has more offensive pieces, and defense does have a little bit of play into it, because Saints did manage to stop Todd Gurley, just enough. He did get under 100 yards, which if you stop Todd Gurley for under 100 yards, you should give yourself a pat on the back. So taking that all into account, I'm picking the New Orleans Saints to win 38-30. It should be a good, high-scoring game, just like the last game. I think the Rams will be playing catch-up, honestly, the entire game. They will make it close, but I just see the Saints, taking the lead and holding on to that lead for the entire game. So now, the AFC Conference Championship game with the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, a note in this game, the weather is supposed to be very frigid. It's supposed to be in the teens. Well, so right now the teens. Yesterday, it was said to be in the single digits, but now it's looking more like the teens with the wind chill. And there could be some freezing rooms. The weather's definitely going to have a big impact on it. In my predictions video, I think I said, I don't know exactly what I said. I, th- I think I made a high scoring game. So yeah, and this is definitely gonna be the best matchup of the week in my opinion um, because Rams Saints, I can see the Saints taking it easily. While the Chiefs Patriots, I don't see a really clear winner in this game. So, and last time they played, Tom Brady and the Patriots won 43-40. Tom Brady threw for 340 yards and a touchdown. Sony Michel, 106 yards, 2 touchdowns. And their leading receiver was Robert Gronkowski with only 3 catches, 97 yards. Patrick Mahomes, 352 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. But the big thing is the rushing. They don't have Kareem Hunt anymore, so that's going to be huge. And they do have Tyreek Hill, which I don't think New England really has an answer for. But that's really, I mean, and Travis Kelce, those 2 weapons. That's really it. And I know last game was playing New England, but both of these teams are used to be playing outside, including New England. It is going to be a little colder than what the Patriots are used to. So, yeah. What do I expect from this game? I expect this to be slightly less scoring in this game just because of the weather. Running game is going to be very important. And since the Chiefs do not have Kareem Hunt anymore, I mean, I think their running game was pretty decent. When they played the Colts, Damian Williams ran for 129 and 1 touchdown. But that's the Colts, and the Colts really don't have a defense, in my opinion. So, yeah. And the Chiefs don't have a defense of their own. So Tom Brady, I feel like, will have a good times passing all over them. It's definitely going to be who has the better offense in this game. I don't really trust both these defenses. I do trust the Patriots defense a little bit more than the Chiefs. And the offenses actually, I trust in about the same amount. I don't. Tom Brady doesn't have, really a lot of weapons. He has Edelman and Gronk, while Mahomes has Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. So, I think both these offenses are pretty much the same when you look at them. So, I think it's actually going to come down to defense and the running game, which I think the Patriots do have the edge in. So that's why I have the Patriots winning 27-24. I do think it's going to be decided by a field goal. I think Steven Gostkowski is going to give a game-winning field goal in Arrowhead. With the cold weather, I don't know if this is going to be how far they'll be able to kick it and all that. This could be a little bit higher scoring than maybe it's probably going to be because, as for example, as a Viking fan, I know Seattle, Minnesota was 10-9, but that was negative degree weather. This could be teen single digits, whatever. So, but these 2 offenses are pretty good. So I do expect a little bit more scoring, even though it's a cold game. So yeah, that's what I have for this game. So thank you for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. This has been Minnesota Vikings Fan 28, and as always, Skol.